The Doghouse with JV and Elvis.
Hello?
Yes, I was looking for David Oreck.
Yes. I can hear you. There is static on this line. I don't know if it's your fault or mine, but I can hear you now. Hello?
Hey, David, quit playing with the phone. Ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying, welcome to the program. An international star and celebrity, huge businessman, David Oreck of the David Oreck Vacuums.
Okay, I think that must have been that other phone. It was corded, but anyway.
So you weren't the first dude, really, to come up with the vacuum that's light, but it's like real powerful, right?
That's correct. We're the one that weighs only 8 pounds and used by 50,000 hotels all over the world. And
with the hotel, can't tell the hoe, because the hotel everybody.
Right.
And that's how I like my girls, you know what I'm saying? Not too heavy, but they can suck for days. What's up, pimp? Just a little side joke, David.
All right.
So, let me tell you why I don't like the vacuum. Because it's always on when I'm trying to watch TV. And I try to tell my trick, I watch the TV, got the vacuum on, I can't hear nothing.
Well, it makes noise. All vacuums do, if they're working hard, and ours is. The only thing I would say about ours is that it's twice as fast as the others, so at least the noise of the vacuum cleaner doesn't last very long because it is twice as fast. The brush turns at over 6,000 revolutions per minute, and that's about twice as fast as anybody else. So your vacuuming is cut in half, really.
But my question on that, then, is it dangerous if you run over a chocolate chip cookie or a marble and cut somebody's toe straight off?
No, not really. In fact, you can run over the cord and you won't injure that. And we have the American Carpet Institute approval, which means it won't damage your carpet. So we use a very special bristle that's what we call crimped. It's really a very unusual product.
Do you remember back when everyone was crimping their hair?
I don't remember that, no. And I certainly don't remember when I had any hair to crimp.
Oh, you don't have any hair?
Very little.
It don't matter. You got a lot of money, big pimpin'. I mean, you doing your thug thizzle real big right now, right?
Well, things are going very well. We're
Damn
America's
straight.
favorite vacuum.
Oh, straight up. But you giving back to the block, though, right?
Well, I think so, yes. Indeed.
I mean, you keeping the real rolling through the hood and throwing out some change for the little kids, right?
Well, that's correct.
All right, nigga. You know what? I never knew how much dirt was in one of these bags until my lady run over my joint, and I had to go dig in that thing. I went trying to pull it on, like dust all in my face. All kind of dirt in these things, right?
Yeah, well, ours carries about 3 times as much. You have to empty the typical vacuum cleaner 3 times for every once that you would dispose of the bag in ours. But, you know, the big thing about our vacuum cleaner, and a lot of people don't realize this, that most vacuum cleaners that are sold today aggravate your allergies. They spew dirt into the air.
It sounds like you got some allergies.
Well, it would sound like it, but it's early in the morning, and I'll be okay.
Oh, okay. You just waking up?
No, I'm just...
What time are you at on?
We're on Central Time.
Oh, Central Time. Okay, that's still early right there.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Depends.
You know what gets me up, David Oreck, guaranteed every time, and you might not want to do it, but a blast of cocaine. You probably don't want to mess with that, though.
Probably not.
Yeah, once you get on that cocaine train, you can't get off, and you're a businessman.
That is correct. And anyway, I'm a pilot, and
you fly high on your own. You get up, you get up to natural, straight up. Don't need no drugs. Amen to that. Preach on.
Yeah, I've been flying for 60 years, and people say, "What's that got to do with vacuum cleaners?" And
no doubt, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, well, of course, an airplane has to be light, it has to be dependable, it has to be
that's
powerful,
right.
And that's how we build our vacuums. And we build them in America, by the way, and I'm proud of that fact.
Because you don't like the Chinese, right?
Well, it's not that I don't like them, but I like Americans better. How about that?
Oh, like, okay. With their slant eyes, you know, yeah. You know what, I used to date this Chinese girl.
Did you?
Oh, man, speaking of sucking, I mean, probably more than the vacuum.
Really?
Just some little side jokes, David.
A little side joke.
All right, so where do people go pick up the vacuum? It's pretty much everywhere. Amazon.com?
People can call us on an 800 number.
Right.
And we send it to them. It doesn't cost them a dime. We pay the shipping.
Oh,
They use it for a month. And if they don't love it, we pay to take it back.
Who else has got that deal? That's a great deal, right
And
there.
you get a present. You get a $130 cord-free steam iron for your trouble, whether you keep the vacuum cleaner or you don't.
Dang.
And the way people do that, all they need to do is call us, 1-800 1-800-989-4200. 1-800-989-4200. And, or they can get onto the web, which is www.oreck.com. And if they do that, we send it to them. And there's no obligation, there's no tricks, no nothing. And if it isn't the greatest thing they've ever had, why, we just take it back and they keep the present.
Straight up. Let me ask you something, because I feel like you and I connected a little bit. I mean, you don't like the Chinese, but you like black people, right?
I like everybody.
All right, man. You know what? If you could come up with, like, an invention that's close to the Oreck vacuum, where, like, some of the dudes I'm hanging with are still doing the Jerry curl thing, where it's dripping down on the shirt, something to, like, suck that off. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It gets nasty and it starts, I don't know, stinking.
Mm-hmm.
David Oreck was just on the program, 92.3 Free FM. I appreciate it.
No, it's been a pleasure.
It was great.
And like I say, folks want to use an Oreck vacuum, all they need to do is call us, and it doesn't cost them a dime.
Big stuff. Give me that number again. Give me that. Give me that.
All right, I'll give you the number once more. 1-800-989-4200. 989-4200.
And can you give me a quick drop that just says, this is David Oreck, Slick Willy's my real G.
Okay, this is David Oreck, and Slick Willy is my real pal.
My real G.
My real G.
Thanks a lot, David.
Okay, Willie.